And now for something completely different.
Daddy, don't.
No, that would not be a good way to start.
Okay, let's start over.
Okay.
Father and daughter do it again.
Some people have, for some reason, thought that we were father and daughter.
I think it's funny, actually.
I do too, actually.
That's a good compliment
So
for me.
that makes me your sugar daddy.
Ooh, daddy. That's just weird. Let's never do that again, and let's just forget about it and delete it. I'm traumatized.
Okay.
Oh, I got
Anyhow,
a piece of hair in my mouth.
believe it or not, we're husband and wife.
Yes. No,
Many of
we
you
are
may
not
be
relation.
Maybe you may be wondering how a man like me can get a girl like Lucy. Well, see,
Not because he's rich.
when you got the personality of like a Sean Connery, you realize that it's your essence that people love. And there's a handsomeness to your older age that not many guys can pull off like me, and can attract such a beautiful young woman like Lucy.
Actually, it's because it's very slim pickings here for women my age group. It's either homeless or bred. You know, the guy behind the dumpster is not exactly appealing. This one's a little better.
All right.
Anyways,
All right.
that's a joke.
We are going to do some joke swapping, which is what we kind of did.
Swapping? What?
Yes. So
Okay.
remember Saturday Night Live?
Yes, I do.
Right. And we've done some joke swaps. I'll put a link to those so you can watch the other joke swaps.
Right.
Is that the right thing to do right there?
The swapping?
Yeah, something
What?
like that. Yeah, so
Okay.
it might be a little big. Sorry. That happens here.
You can stop telling them that. I'm sure they know.
Okay, here we go. Joke
Okay.
swap.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, tonight, guys, is our Christmas show, and we have a tradition where Che and I give each other jokes to read.
So we're making each other read jokes live on air that the other person has never seen before.
Right. And the idea is to give each other, like fun jokes that could be fun.
Yeah, sure. But before we start, there's someone very special here who was last on this show, season 3, 46 years ago, poet, author, and activist. Please welcome Dr. Hattie Davis. Thank you.
I think I've seen her before.
And
love the hair.
Colin, you can start with your first joke.
It's going to be all black jokes.
Hi.
Like, hi,
God.
That's awesome.
A group of geneticists have announced plans to bring back the dodo and reintroduce it to Africa. And if you ask me, I can think of at least one dodo I'd like to reintroduce to Africa.
The woman's an activist, Colin. Last month, Beyonce posted a photo on Instagram of herself in a chrome Versace dress and platinum blonde hair that many people online described as too white. In fact, Beyonce looked so white that I was finally attracted to her. That is, wow.
The Adult Survivors Act, which allowed sex abuse victims to file lawsuits even after the statute of limitations expired, has resulted in several new suits. Figures, because bitches love bringing up old stuff. Am I right?
The woman marched with King. MJ, the musical about the life of Michael Jackson, has become one of the highest grossing shows on Broadway. and my review of the acting is the same as my opinion of MJ's trial. Michael is amazing, but the kids are not believable at all. But I don't want to end like that. It's the holidays, and I want to end on a positive, uplifting note, especially with all the turmoil in the Middle East right now. So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, whether you're Jewish or Muslim, y'all need Jesus.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was a great message.
Wow.
That was a great message.
Colin. Wow.
That's a great message. If people can find you on Instagram, that's cool. New York State now allows movie theaters to serve alcohol, which is how I'm finally able to
that's a
enjoy
bad
my
idea.
wife's little art movies.
His wife Scarlett Johansson, remember? Got him.
I'm kidding, honey. I love all of your movies. And if you ask me, you're an even better Black Widow than Coretta Scott King. Weekend update. I'm Colin Jost.
I'm Michael Che.
That was good.
That was funny
awesome.
as hell.
Oh, fuck. That poor woman, she just sitting there like, no, don't even come near me.
Yeah.
Not associated with you.
Okay, so there's another one before
Okay.
we'll do that one too because it's only 5 minutes as well. And roll.
That was manly.
No, it's. I wonder if she knows the jokes ahead of time.
Well, she knows what they're doing.
Yeah, obviously, like they wouldn't just bring her in without telling her that they're just having fun here. I wonder if she's actually heard the jokes herself, or if she's like basically coming in fresh too. You know?
I don't know.
Would they? Because they wouldn't want to offend her either. Like.
Well, I'm sure they gave her a heads up. Like,
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they told her the actual jokes. And say, is this okay?
I don't know. Why don't you fucking ask her? Stop waterboarding me. Jesus. Let's get on to the next clip.
All right.
Come on, Daddy.
Actually, that was really fun. Bitch. All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is the next season's one. I think.
Well, tonight is our season finale.
Yeah.
And we have a tradition where Shay and I give us each other jokes to read.
Yeah, we're making each other read jokes live on air that the other person has never seen before.
That's right. And
Do you like it?
let's not applaud yet. The idea is, of course, to give each other fun jokes, almost supportive jokes that would never ruin our summer or our career.
Yeah, but before we start, last time we did this, I hired an actress to pretend to be a civil rights hero. And that was low. So to make it up to you this time, I invited
an
an
actress?
actual
She wasn't
practicing rabbi. Please welcome Rabbi Jill. Go ahead, Colin. Why don't you tell the first joke?
Oh, yes. I'm just as excited as all of you. Pro-Palestinian protesters walked out of Jerry Seinfeld's commencement address at Duke University, and I think that's disgraceful. During these difficult times, it's important to support our Jewish friends. That's why the only chant you'll hear from me is "Free Weinstein." Keep fighting, Harvey. Am I right, Bubala?
Oh my God.
I thought you did that good. I wouldn't have said that. Pope Francis said this week that sexual pleasure is a gift from God. Unfortunately, it was in response to the question, should the church still have altar boys?
Probably not.
Speaking of kids, wait. New data shows that middle school students have only made up a third of the math skills they lost during the pandemic. Their math was so bad, they didn't get it when I texted them, you plus me equals 69. Colin, wow, okay.
Wow. Hey, you put it in text. ChatGPT has released a new voice assistant feature inspired by Scarlett Johansson's AI character in Her, which I've never bothered to watch because without that body, what's the point of listening?
We got a little more there.
So, Rabbi Jill, if you're here, who's controlling the weather?
I didn't even get that joke, Colin.
Yeah.
Multiple women have posted videos on TikTok claiming that while walking the streets of New York, they were randomly punched by men. Well then, damn, get the hell out of my way, bitch. And speaking of bitches, I want to call out the biggest bitch of all, Kendrick Lamar.
I'm not sure who that
Or should I say littlest? Oh, your war with Drake may be over, but your war with Michael Che is just beginning. So to quote Hamilton, shoot your shot, player. That was pretty well done, man. That was pretty well done. Okay. Oh, I don't like that
Must be one of his heroes.
Who's liking that?
Well, this next joke might be a little too offensive for me to say. So, Rabbi Jill, will you be a mensch and help me out?
How?
Would you hand me that puppet?
Colin, don't use the puppet.
Oh my God! It was reported that Comcast, the owners of NBC, told MSNBC to curb their criticism of Israel, and if they don't, we'll hit them with our space lasers.
Oh no!
Oh my
Rabbi. Rabbi? For Weekend Update, I'm Colin Jost.
I'm Michael Che. I'm a great.
Oh my God. That last one probably did not go over very well.
Oh my goodness, they do.
But I like what they do. Yes, I like their back and forth, and there's
Yeah.
a good rapport there between them, good dynamic.
I saw Scarlett Johansson a clip of her talking about this, and she said she sometimes just closes her eyes and goes like this because she doesn't know the next day if they're going to get hate letters or.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she just kind of blacks out. She says when doing it in a funny way, I guess, but
Who cares?
I think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious
Yeah.
too. It's like they're obviously just telling jokes, and it's a good thing to break down barriers.
I've never seen Saturday Night Live though push the barrier that far, like on the regular cast. Like somebody will go on and host it, maybe push the levels.
Yeah,
But I
maybe.
think them Norm Macdonald used to kind of push the level too a bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he would do it too.
He was clean though too. Like that's clean, but
Yeah, exactly.
if you're smart enough, you can read between the lines.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I didn't know who that person was though. The one he was talking about.
No, I think it must be a famous music person or something because
Maybe.
he compared him to Drake or something. So
Maybe it's somebody related to him.
I don't know.
I don't-
Must
Anyways,
be his hero. You explain it to us. What do I know? We're just
My
reactors.
heroes
We don't do
right
homework.
here.
Okay. I hope you guys
Okay.
enjoyed that. That was fun.
It was, yes.
We'll see you in the next one. Like I said, I'll put a little playlist of the ones we've done. You can watch them all in a row. Leave a comment, subscribe, build our empire for us. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
في أكبر